My name is Penny, and I'm 44 years old, and I work for the federal government. I have two sons. Patrick is 13 and Thomas is 3.
You did it!
My house sucks. It's embarrassing, it's shameful, it's ridiculous, it's irrational, illogical. It's disgusting and gross and on the verge of being uninhabitable.
I am Patrick, I am 13, and Penny is my mom. My dad left. I mean, that makes me mad, but if he doesn't want to man up and live there, I gotta man up. Come on, let's go. Our house right now, it looks horrible. Something happened with our electricity where we lost the electricity upstairs and in the kitchen.
Well, the kitchen's obviously unusable with 2 refrigerators that don't work.
I'm scared that if we try to get an electrician in here, they're gonna see how bad it is and they're gonna call protective services.
I know if I came into a house like this, I would feel a moral obligation to turn somebody in.
Me and my baby brother probably will get taken away, and I just can't handle that.
I don't want that to happen, and so nobody's allowed in the house.
My name is Pete, and I'm 42 years old, and I'm Penny's brother. The last time I went over to the house, I saw Thomas playing on the front porch in just a pile of junk. It broke my heart. I can't imagine what it's like for those 2 kids. It rips me up inside.
Just the basketball one.
It's my family. It's my sister.
Watch your step.
I'm Henry. I'm Penny's father. Penny's home has become progressively worse. I do own the home. It is a challenging situation. It's overwhelming. I haven't known where to start. I don't think she has known where to start.
What all started our clutter in the house is when her mom died, which was 2 years before I was born.
Penny's mother died somewhat unexpectedly. She had a couple weeks in the hospital. She had a week at home. She had another week back in the hospital, and then it was all over.
It was extremely traumatic for me when she died at the age of 54.
I don't recall serious clutter problems before her mother died.
I tried to hang on for as long as I could, and the depression just got the best of me, and I just gave up.
Things have just spiraled downhill.
I did love my mother. She'd be beating herself up. She'd be like, oh my God, it's all my fault. No, she would hate this.
My name is Margaret. I am Henry's wife. I have tried very, very hard to respect Henry and the fact that this is his daughter. But Thomas and Patrick living in the environment, to me, is distressing. The living conditions are not very good for their safety and their welfare. Particularly little Thomas.
Right now, me and Thomas are sleeping on the sofa. I sleep on one end and he sleeps on the other.
It kills me that my grandson Thomas does not have a bed.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I'm Geraldine Thomas. I'm a certified professional organizer specializing in chronic disorganization.
We are going to get your house in order to whatever degree you determine is the right fit for you, Penny.
Penny is going to be a complicated person to work with. She seems to be nonchalant and angry and has some trust issues.
Our job is just to go at whatever pace you're most comfortable. We will not discard anything that you don't want discarded. And we're here to be respectful. Okay, let's go ahead and get started.
All right. With Penny, I know that she is experiencing a lot of anxiety.
I want you to talk to Doc. I want to do it. Okay,
Don't
go
yell
ahead.
at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I want to do it.
She's expecting a lot of negative out of this, which is going to be a little bit tougher to deal with.
I want that toaster, and it's just been stepped on like 3 times. I would have moved it if you all would have let me. It just sucks that it's here to even be stepped on.
I'm Dr. Suzanne Chabot. I'm a specialist in OCD and hoarding.
Do you feel like your things are being disrespected?
No, well, I don't know. I don't know.
She is losing more and more control. When she loses that control, she gets anxious. And when she gets anxious, she gets mad.
The only reason I still have this doll left is because my brother gave it to somebody that had the decency to give it back to me after everything got thrown out at my mom's house. This is one of the only things I have left. And I specifically said that this doll was very, very precious.
Once somebody feels that they've been betrayed and all of their things were taken out from under them and thrown away, they really have a hard time letting somebody in and trusting them.
This is obviously not a boy's toy. This is an heirloom. Why are you throwing it in a box with toys?
Because if it went in a box with toys, what could happen?
Well, for starters, it shouldn't even be handled that much. You're doing so good. You ask me if I want my kid's report card, and then you don't ask me if I want my mother's heirloom doll that she got from her mother. I don't get that. I don't understand.
Trying to get as much of this out of the way before she comes back downstairs.
I like these. I like these, and I like these too.
Just so there's no, oh, I want that, or I needed that, or don't throw that out, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, no, no, no. All the t-shirts and stuff were supposed to be left out for Patrick. The minute you walked away, everybody started throwing everything away. I had to come running back and tell them to stop.
Okay, so you feel like this is a lot of trust gone out the window.
Well, you did say nothing will go if I don't have the say-so, and I didn't have the say-so, so I feel like that isn't the truth.
Okay.
I feel like I was told an untruth. I don't remember seeing this.
I didn't see this bag go in.
This army stuff, we didn't see that. I do too. I do too.
The family's feeling really vulnerable. They're feeling taken advantage of. They feel like we're trying to sensationalize what's going on here.
Honestly makes me think you do it to test us.
I have no testing agenda, so
I am
it wouldn't be.
paranoid as can be, and that's my paranoia coming out.
Things got put on the truck that she did not approve, that Patrick did not go through. They were put up there accidentally.
And since she has trust issues anyway, it just set us way back. If you were giving us a test grade, what would we make?
I say an F.
An F, okay? So tomorrow we can only go up, right? All right. An F gives me a lot of room to improve. A lot of room to improve. I'm gonna aim higher tomorrow, okay? We all are. Penny,
Yes,
time for you to start making decisions.
yes.
It's freezing out here, so the sooner the better.
Okay. Let this go, and that go, and the sink. What is this? Does anybody, I almost don't want to open it. I'm scared to open it.
And you're scared because you'll want to keep it?
No, because it might be icky nasty. I don't know
Oh.
what it is. And it's a wreath. Yep, I'm keeping wreaths. Okay.
Hoses broke in a million
Yep.
different ways.
Hose can go, the horse can go.
It's possible that we would have seen a lot more anxiety over the discarding had she tried to do that in private.
So that can all go.
Okay.
Having other people expect something from her actually helps her get rid of things.
Yeah, let these go,
And then
please.
I'm feeling really good about all the stuff we got rid of. I mean, we got rid of 4.5 trucks. That's a lot of stuff.
Some places. Getting things accomplished feels wonderful. It's very empowering. It helps a little bit, you know, with your self-confidence. Oh, we think it's wonderful.
My hope is that this continues and everything's maintained well. I'd say right now, in my opinion, it's probably about a 50-50 chance.
if Penny doesn't change her weekend activities, nothing has changed. This was all for naught. I know they love shopping and I know they love yard sailing, but they have to find a different family activity. If that continues, her house will look exactly like it did when we arrived.
Oh, now we can go again.
Hooray.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Come on in here, Penny. Whose bed is that, Thomas?
Mine.
You want to hop up there and see how it feels?
When we came in, our attention was not only on helping her, but establishing a healthy home environment for her children. We have accomplished that goal. It is a clean, safe environment for her children.
I still need help from the experts, but I'll eventually get there, I think.